I have got a subtraction problem in front of us, and I want us just to take a moment to observe it. What do you notice about it? What do you see? There's some different things going on in this subtraction problem, isn't there? One of the first things I notice is that we have 36 take away 11, and that it's written left to right instead of from top to bottom. The 11 is next to 36 instead of underneath it. Something else I notice is that we have 36 take away 11 equals 20 plus 5 equals 25. So we have a subtraction problem, and then an addition problem, and then an answer. So how do you think this works together? What are your thoughts? Some of you might also be noticing the different arrows that are going from one set of numbers to another. Like on top we have an arrow going from the 3 over to the 20, and then the same arrow hooks up with the 11 and goes to the 20. And then on the bottom we have an arrow going from the 6 over to the 5, and that same arrow hooks up from the 11, I'm sorry, from the 1 and the 11 to the 5. So what do you think might be going on in there? Well, I'm going to kind of go back to what we have been doing with expanded form and numbers. And let's go to this 36. How can we stretch 36 out in expanded form? Well, 36 is the same as 30 plus 6, right? Now I see an arrow going from the 3, and I see an arrow going from the 6. So what I might do is I might put the 6 down here. So this is 36 right here, the 30 and the 6, right? This is 36 is 30 plus 6. And we have the number 11. That is 10 plus 1, correct? Well, let me write a 10 on top for the tens place, and then a 1 below for the ones place. Now, what do you think might be happening with these numbers when I split them up into expanded form? So I have 30 for the 36 and the 10 for the 11. 30 take away 10 is what? 20. If we follow this arrow, it's basically subtracting numbers in the tens place. The 30 take away 10 is 20. Now down here I think we're looking at the ones place. We've got the 6 take away the 1 from the 11, and that makes 5. 6 take away 1 is 5. So our answer, 36 take away 11, we split apart each place value. We have 20 for the tens place, 5 for the ones place, and then we're going to put it back together because that's what you do in expanded form. You take it apart and you put it back. And we get the answer of 25. 36 take away 11 is 25. Well, let's look at a different way that we can solve this problem. We have another problem. The same arrows, excuse me, the same arrows, just different numbers. I see an arrow going from the 6 and 67, and then it's catching up with the 1 and the 12, and it's going over to the number 50. And then I see an arrow going from the 7 and the 67, and then it's catching up with the 2 and the 12, and then it's going over to this blank spot. So I can already see that 67 is the same as expanded form. What is that? 60, and I'm going to put the 7 down here to match up the little arrows, plus 7. And the number 12 is the same as 10 plus 2. So I'm just going to be subtracting these place values. 60 take away 10 is what? 50. 7 take away 2 is 5. and then we put them back together. 50 plus 5 is 55. You see how we're doing that? We're going to do one more together. So in this problem, we've got 26, take away 12. Well, let's expand 26. 26 is the same as 20 plus 6, and 12 is the same as 10 plus 2, correct? So what's 20 take away 10? That's 10. And 6 take away 2 is what? Is 4. And 10 plus 4 is 14. So 26 take away 12 is 14. You're going to practice this on your own. I have a worksheet here for you that's in the back of this packet. I want you to gently tear it out and write your name, your number, and your date on it. And you're going to practice the same strategy as we just did. So you can go back to the beginning of this video to where I was splitting apart the numbers. And I want you to do the same thing on your sheet. I want to see you split apart 73 and split apart 23. And the same thing for all of the other problems on this page. I want to see you splitting them apart, subtracting the place values, and then adding them back together to find the answer. If you need help, please go back and rewatch the video. It's the same steps, just different numbers. When you're done, please put this piece of paper in the math section. Good luck!